All right, welcome back, everybody, to another Motivational Monday. It's President's Day. Some of you guys are not going to work today, and some of you are taking advantage of the fact that people are not working today, right? There's a big difference there. Some of you obviously can't do it. You got kids, they're not in school, whatever the case is, and you're forced to take the day off. Some of you made the conscious decision that today was a day you were just going to take off. And then other folks, your top, 20%, they decided that they were going to take advantage of the fact that people took the day off. Whichever you are, that's on you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here to get you motivated and kicked off for the week, which, by the way, if you're like listening right now, chances are you're working because it's 8:30 in the morning on the east side, right? I don't know how many of you are listening at 7:30 in Central Time and how many of you wake up at actually 5:30 to listen to this on the West Coast. But whoever's listening, thank you for joining in today. Make sure you subscribe. And when this video is done, the link stays alive. So go ahead and share this video with other people so that they can see it as well. You never, ever know who you impact on that particular day, right? Like I might say something that resonates with somebody on a particular day. You might just save their life, their job, whatever it is. That's what Monday motivation for me is all about. That's what this kickoff call is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to talk about the power of simple actions to transform your life. Very small things that transform your life, okay? We're going to talk about the truth about success. Thought I was going to say truth about failure in my book, right? Nope. Truth about success. Today, we're going to do some deep dive into something that has the power to completely transform your life. And guess what? It's not some complicated strategy or magic shortcut. It's the power of small, simple actions. Now, too often people believe that success requires massive change overnight. They think that they have to flip their entire life around and just to be able to see results. And when they don't see immediate results, they quit. But let me tell you something. Success isn't built in a day. It's built daily. Hear that out. If you got to rewind that, hear it again. It's the small things that you do day in and day out that create momentum, discipline, and ultimately transformation. So today, I want to break this down for you. We're going to talk about how small actions compound into massive success. We're going to talk about how to overcome hesitation and take action instantly. We're going to talk about how tiny daily wins create unstoppable momentum. And we're going to talk about how to reinvent yourself at any age, starting today. People are afraid of that last one. Most of the older folks, right? And by the end of the speech, my goal is simple, right? I want you to take action. Like my second book, I want you to take action every single day. Because motivation is great, but action is what really changes lives. I can do this every Monday, but if you don't do something with it, nothing changes. Now, the 1% rule, small improvements create big results. Let's start with something called the 1% rule. This is a game changer, by the way. If you improve by just 1% every single day, it won't feel like that much. In fact, it may seem like you're not making a difference at all. But over time, that 1% compounds into extraordinary results. Let's break it down. If you save $5 a day, in that year, you'll nearly save $2,000. If you read just 10 pages a day, that's over 3,600 pages a year. That's probably 12 plus books read that year. If you make just one extra call per day, that's 365 more business opportunities that year. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary isn't some massive event. It is the accumulation of small intentional actions repeated consistently. The problem, most people quit before the results kick in. They don't see instant success, so they assume it's not working. But let me tell you this. If you commit to small daily improvements, you will look back 1 year from now and not even recognize the person you've become. The power of momentum, and let's get into how small actions lead to big wins. Here's what happens. When you start talking or taking small actions, you build a certain momentum in your life and business. Have you ever noticed that once you start something, whether it's working out, making calls, or eating healthy, it gets easier over time? That's because small daily actions train your brain and your body to follow through, like waking up early in the morning. Think about pushing a heavy flywheel. At first, it barely moves. But as you keep pushing, it starts to turn faster and faster. And eventually it spins effortlessly. That's how momentum works. Your first cold call is hard. Your first day waking up early is tough. Your first week at the gym is painful. But the more you repeat the action, the easier it gets until it becomes automatic. The key, just start. One of the biggest things that kills success is hesitation. And we're going to talk about beating hesitation with immediate action. You think about making a call, so you hesitate. You think about getting up early and you hesitate. You think about launching that business and you hesitate. And the longer you hesitate, the less likely you are to act. This is where the 5-second rule comes in. Now, this is a great rule by Mel Robbins, created this technique. And it's so simple, yet extremely powerful for you in your life, in your business. Whenever you feel the instinct to act on something important, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take the action. Need to make a tough phone call? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial the number. Think about hitting the gym? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put on your shoes. Hesitating on posting a video? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit publish. The moment you act is the moment you take back control. Reinventing yourself at any age is difficult for a lot of people, especially older folks, because they think they don't have time. Some people think it's too late to start over. They tell themselves, I've missed my chance, or I should have started this years ago, or it's too late for me. But let me introduce you to Hara Brown. At 60, she faced an unexpected divorce after decades of marriage. Instead of feeling stuck, she chose reinvention. At 61 years old, she started weight training for the first time. At 61. And now she's in the best shape of her life. And guess what? She's inspiring thousands of people to transform their health. It's never, ever too late to start something new. We know some of the names, guys. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 65 years old. Vera Wang didn't design her first dress until she was 40. Morgan Freeman, the voice we all love, didn't land his breakthrough acting role until he was in his 50s. The past doesn't define you. The future is created by what you do today. One small action every day. So here's my challenge to you. What's one small action you can commit to today that will move your life or business forward? What is it? What is one thing you need to do today, and do it every day, that'll move your life and business forward? One extra sales call, 1 minute of gratitude journaling, one extra rep in the gym, one intentional conversation with a loved one. I mean, just pick one thing, commit to it, and repeat it every day for the next 30 days. That's all I'm asking you to do, the next 30 days. Because when you start stacking small wins, you create a pattern of success. And when you create a pattern of success, your life transforms. Now, I need you to take action now. So here's what I want you to remember from today. Small actions done consistently create massive results. Momentum is built by simply getting started. The 5-second rule eliminates hesitation. So just go. And it's never too late to start something new. You don't need to wait for motivation. You create it through action. So start today. Today. This is Coach David Adam Kurz. I'll see you next Monday. Now go take action and change your life. See y'all next week.